Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Couples Play, and I am playing through one of my favorite PlayStation games of all time, Castlevania and Symphony of the Night, but I'm playing it on 360 because that's what I own it on. So how familiar are you with this?
I know the lore of all the monsters, of course. As for Castlevania, I kind of remember a little bit of things, but only when I visited other people's places, so yeah.
Okay, so I've got a Richter gate, and that's my... that's the new one I started? Oh, weird. Oh well.
Memory lane.
I'll just do this one here. Oh crap, I forgot to look up. I was gonna do I wanted to do a playthrough where I had very low stats and I had the luck up so I can like get better drops on items. But you know what? Let's just name this one. Where's the C in this? I'll just name this one CP so I know what it is. So.
Okay.
So as always, it starts off with. I gotta crank up the music on my end here.
Yeah, I can almost hear it.
Yeah, volume's a little low. There we go.
There we go. Just too little.
So this starts off. This is actually technically the last level of Castlevania Rondo of Blood, which was a PC Engine exclusive game, only out in Japan. We got a bastardized version on the Super Nintendo called Dracula X.
Aww.
Yeah, and these are items that only Alucard can use. For some reason, I can pick them up. And yeah, Shield Rod. Best weapon in the game. So yeah, another reason I wanted to play this again was because Sam and Sean are doing a fresh playthrough of this on the Screwattack Live Twitch channel. So they wanted to, I was seeing them play this, I was like, damn it man, I want to play this again.
Well, you're easily influenced, sweetheart.
Oh yeah, here comes the horrible voice acting.
You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh.
I was called here by humans.
Who wish to pay me tribute.
The shitty thing is that in the PSP version of this, they redo the voice acting and make him like actually good. I'm like, that was the good thing about this, is that the voice acting sucks so bad in this game.
Words are as empty as your soul.
And in traditional couples play fashion, I forgot to hit the stopwatch.
What is a man?
What is a man?
A little pile of secrets. But enough talk.
How about you?
I actually know a history about Dracula. He was actually
The illusionary dance.
Vlad the Impaler. He was actually the inspiration of Dracula came from him. Just look it up on
Do you
on
know
the internet.
Dracula 2000? Dracula's played by Gerard Butler.
What?
Yeah. He was played by Gerard Butler, and he also was apparently Jesus Christ. Yeah. And that was actually Jerry Ryan's first major role after she made it big with Star Trek.
I know Okay, my mind's
Mind
confused.
blown?
No, my mind's confused because I think you might have it wrong, but then again, the people probably down below, if you'd like to subscribe.
Okay.
And say that if I'm right or wrong.
About what?
What you were just saying about who else had portrayed Dracula.
Oh. Well, probably one of the more famous ones is Christopher Lee.
But yeah, Count Dooku.
Oh yeah. Sauron.
Sauron. Yeah, like a big badass bat.
We're just gonna end this now. I'm going to end this before Maria comes in. Because I think if Maria comes in, then your stats go out.
No, this cannot be!
I always love that, is that no matter what frame you're on, it'll take the last frame, turn it into a texture, and burn it. So, well, backstory, I don't know if you've played or seen me play the other Castlevanias, but
I've seen you play some.
So
Castlevania
he's from Castlevania 3, Draculas Curse on the NES. He's a character that Trevor picks up midway. There's also Grant and Sypha the Magician. I always go for the Sypha run because that's the easiest one to get the Dracula.
Yeah.
Even if you have the Help Me one. But, yeah, and then, again, Richter, again, is from Rondo of Blood. And the Maria is also from that, too. She's one of the 3 maidens that you can rescue. And it leveled up. The one thing I will say about this version, though, is that it runs and loads way faster than the PlayStation version. Especially, like, whenever you beat a boss, you get, like, a health max.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just tearing ass. I'm like fully powered.
You're OP'd.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the cool thing too with some of these weapons, you can do Street Fighter commands. So if I do like a Hadouken style, I go. So it's like a double attack.
Sweet.
And here's death.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to
Oh yeah.
Still befriending mortals.
Yeah.
I did not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
Nah, I'm good.
I will not.
So here's the Metroid syndrome. It's like after the first game,
Yeah.
Samus goes into a new area.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she got none of her gear. So it's like, well, what the fuck? So I gotta start all over?
Yeah.
They actually did that in Metroid Prime. You had a few of her abilities, and then like she got injured, and that took away some of them. So it's like, okay, you gotta go back and get them again. Oh, that's right. Without the jewel, I can't get the stuff that's in there. But that's okay. Even though you're one-fisted here, I can just pat, 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 pat. Bam! Now I got a sword. So now I just go into this menu here, and now I've got. When did I get a neutron bomb? Okay. So now I got a sword.
That's something you don't see every day.
What?
A neutron bomb.
Yeah.
Right away.
Exactly, because that's like a random item that you can pick up. Okay, so I can't go through there yet. That's the teleporter area. The cool thing about this game, though, is that
Music's awesome.
the music's awesome. Not only that, it's the fact that I've played this game. I can't even count on how many times I've played and beaten this game.
Okay.
Every time I play it, I always learn something new. Like either something about the development, a new like combination of weapons, or just a new way of playing the game. And that's a shit weapon. I'm not even gonna bother getting it. And there we go, the Cube of Zoe. So that now materializes everything that's coming out of those candles. So now whenever I attack them, I can do that. Oh, and shouts to Screwattack for telling me this. See this here?
Yeah.
See that it's a CD icon. That's actually to tell you that it's going to be loading in the next area.
That's quite the little. I'm not sure if that would be no, that's not really a teaser. That's more like a clue.
Easter egg.
Easter egg, I
What's
guess.
an Easter egg? Oh shit. Ah shit. I'm sorry. Okay. I need some ammo. Or not ammo. I need armor. Okay. Hide Curtless. Yeah, don't expect a super fast run through this,
Yeah.
but don't expect me to get stuck either, because, like I said, it's one of those games I can just pick up and play, and I know exactly where to go. Oh god, oh god.
Graphics are impressive.
Yeah, here, and I leveled up again. So this is it. This is the first one to be dubbed Metroidvania. See, it's a RPG.
Yeah.
It's got RPG elements, so I can go through and I can equip stuff, and it lowers my defense and attack, and I can, shield stuff like that.
Neat.
But this is the first one to coin the term Metroidvania, because it plays a lot like not Castlevania. It plays a lot
franchise.
it plays a lot like Metroid, because you're retraversing everywhere. So it's like, okay, so right now I only have a single jump. Later on, I am going to get a double jump, so I can jump higher, and then eventually I'll get a bat form, so I can fly up there. And then, of course, there's like little nooks and crannies. Like right here, I can chop this away. Bam! Hidden area.
Can that actually be proven? I mean, like chopping down with any type of weapon?
What?
Like the floor.
Oh.
Maybe with an axe I can see that happening, but a sword? I don't know. I mean, Mythbusters proved a lot of things.
Yeah, as we mentioned in one of our other videos.
I mean, that would probably be actually stone.
Alright, I hurt one now. It always pays to whip. Just like in regular Castlevania, it always pays to whip everything.
Yeah.
But, no, I was saying, this is the first one to, besides, Castlevania 2, Draculas Curse. Or not Draculas Curse, sorry, Simon's Quest. This was the first game since Simon's Quest to actually take the game in a new direction. It's just like, you know, we've done the whole, okay, you can progress this way, you know, straight linear path, you know, spiking difficulty by taking more hits, but it's like, what if we try it like Metroid, where, you know, there's some areas you can't get to without new abilities. You can also, you know, level up. Like every enemy you kill will give you experience points, just like in a role-playing game. And then, you know, when you hit a certain amount, you'll grow stronger.
Genius.
Yeah, and all these different stats and stuff. So that's what I really appreciate about this game. Yeah,
you gotta work hard for it.
I think in my achievement horde video for this was one of the things that made me go, you know what? I want a PlayStation. This cloth case shit, but at least it'll give me like 1 extra hit point. This, Metal Gear Solid, and Final Fantasy VIII were the 3 games that says, you know what? I'm gonna go with PlayStation. Because, you know, there are actually some fun games on here.
Exactly.
You want an interesting fact? Because this is, you might think this is just purely 2D. It's actually not. Well,
no, it doesn't look too.
Well, the sprites
it kind of does and doesn't.
Yeah, well, the sprites are 2-dimensional, right? They're hand drawn.
Yeah.
But this actually is made on a 3D engine. So right now, like my stance right now, I'm like one stray polygon. I just happen to have like an animation on it.
Yeah.
According to what I've heard, is that it's just they're not actual sprites. They're like I said, polygons. Oh god, don't poison me. Thank you. That would suck.
Oh yeah.
Ah! Sick dodge there. And this should be a save point right here. Yep. Yes, I want to overwrite this. I'll probably hit the bosses here in a second. Yeah. Now, the one thing with this, though, is that because this game was so successful, it's pretty much become the norm. They really haven't deviated from this formula. Like, if you look at the Game Boy Advance games, which we have 2 of them. Thank you, by the way, for getting those for me for Christmas.
You're welcome.
There's Circle of the Moon, which is the one I don't own. I have Aria of Sorrow and Harmony of the Distance. And then there's like 3 on the DS, and then they kind of progress from there.
And the music's just gone.
Yeah,
is that because you're close to a boss?
Yep. I can't remember the devil's name, but I know that it's Sauron. I think that's the bird's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. First boss fight in the game, and I completely forgot to take the axe because it needed to hook up there, but I'm good. We can do this. These are actually the final 2 mini-bosses that you fight in Super Castlevania 4 before you fight Dracula.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, God! Okay.
What?
I accidentally did Dark Metamorphosis without even realizing it. So, also with doing... okay. Also from doing... I'm trying to concentrate and fight this guy at the same time. So, like I said earlier, when I had the Alucard sword and I was doing those things, you can do Street Fighter moves to do magic spells. So what I did there was Dark Metamorphosis, which I think gives you the ability to regain health when you fight something that bleeds. Like, so killing these guys do nothing. But if I were to kill this guy with Dark Metamorphosis on, I would gain some health back.
Wow.
So, I'm gonna go through here real quick, because I think this is the elevator. Maybe get some items. And then get some money. Oh yeah, here's the elevator.
Wow, that sounds like something from a retro, an old,
yeah.
Oh god, what is it? One of those old sci-fi movies.
Yeah. And sunglasses. Let's put these shades on. Yeah, so now that I've done that spell, I actually have it. So that lowers my...
It also looks like Lara Croft sunglasses.
Yeah. So that lowers my intelligence, but that's fine, because you don't need it. Interesting fact, you know, for Metal Gear Solid, if you have a save file of Symphony of the Night, this is one of the games that Cycle Manus will read from your memory card.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so like when you say, I will read your mind. So, you like to play Castlevania. It's different on the GameCube, because if you have, it's just shortcut.
That's a pretty cool looking,
Let's see if this does any better. No, it's too short. A basic short sword, and we have a regular one. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, next time a couples play, I'll be off this elevator and on to the next part of the level.